All right, future environmental engineers. We have just finished our game panel where we drew a bunch of things inside of here. Well, we drew a grid and then we drew all these, we just filled it in black. So let's draw a snake so we can throw the snake inside of there. So we're gonna go into this snake body, and that is going to hold a bunch of different things. We're gonna get to some of these coordinates later on, and we will start right up at the top. And we are going to throw in some of those integer bodies, or some of those integers for creating the body. So we're going to do a private int, and we are going to use a private integer for the x coordinate, the y coordinate, the width, lowercase this time, and height. So our snake is going to be moving around a lot, so we are going to determine its x coordinate, its y coordinate, and its width and its height by using that key listener that we had over here. The key listener is also part of this event tracker, and we're going to be listening. When we use this key term list or this before, the key listener is looking through this and watching as our code goes on. So it's also going to be recording where our x and y are. So this, or our key listener, is going to give us where our x and y coordinates are at. So that's what we're going to do inside of the snake body. We are going to say that this, so the type of variable is x coordinate, is equal to our x coordinate. Pretty simple. We'll do that again at the bottom over here. So this y coordinate is equal to y coordinate, and then our width is going to be equal to a tile size, and our height is also going to be equal to tile size, and we'll get to that in just a second. So now let's look at our graphics. We are going to go over here to, we're going to avoid tick right now, and we're just going to go into graphics. And let's set that G set color. So I want to, and you're totally fine to pick whatever color you'd like for your snake. I'm going to keep it classic, and I'm going to do green. And now I want to do that G dot fill rectangle command, and we are going to say that the rectangle's coordinates always shifting, but we're going to do an x coordinate multiplied by the width, because we want it to be moving along but also keeping that width the same. And then we're going to have our y coordinate. Like I said, it's moving along, but we want to make sure that this is all at the same. So that is going to be our top location where it is at, which it keeps on moving. And then we just have our standard width and height, which we already had defined up here as tile size. And we will get that variable shortly. All right, so now we are going to go into our, right here, our public integers. This function right here, get x coordinate, is our listener looking for the x coordinate. And it's going to try and find that integer, so it's constantly reading that. And then once it reads it, it's going to set that x coordinate as x, and this process is going to be happening all the time. Remember that void means that there's nothing to be returned. Integer means that we're returning an integer. So we are going to return our x coordinate. And then over here, we are going to say that this, so where we are listening, x coordinate is equal to x coordinate. Cool. And then this dot x coordinate is equal to, oh no, this is our y. So we just want to return our y coordinate, and then we are going to find that y coordinate using our this.y coordinate, and that will equal our y coordinate. All right, that right there is going to be all that we need to get our snake ready. We're going to define tile size somewhere else, but we are now going to watch in our next video how to take this file and connect it to our game panel and throw it in there. All right, I'll talk to you later.